Okay, hope all is well on Friday morning. I just got one package in, and it's a neat piece of postal history. I'm not sure how I will be able to capture this on video, but I'll do the best that I can. This came all the way from England in a please do not bend envelope here. Please do not bend. And here is the postage. Try to cover up my address here. There is the first class stamps, the 3 first class stamps there. I'm not exactly sure what the post cost. I'm not sure of the conversion there. And what did I purchase from England? Well, I got this for £8, 7 or 8 pounds UK, and this is a receipt from Selfridges. Now, Selfridges is a famous store created by Harry Selfridge, who's an American, portrayed by Jeremy Piven in Mr. Selfridge on PBS a few years back. Interesting television series. A lot of it was fiction, but there are a few factual things thrown in there. And I just wanted to see if I could find anything from the web, and most of it was in the UK. There was one Selfridge stamp. And there's one right here. That's why I purchased it. It had the Selfridge overprint stamp there. So that means it's a regular stamp provided by the government, or the postal department, and it's overprinted Selfridge on there. And they have a collectible value on their own. What I paid was just probably about $1 US over what it would be if you just got the stamp without any kind of extra paperwork to it. This is dated 1942. And maybe the final received payment was 47. Not really sure. I think Mr. Selfridge died in 47, and he was alive in 42. So when this originally was issued, and there's a different balance amounts and purchases there. Purchased October of 1942. Try to get that on camera there. And then it tells everything on the back of what Selfridges sold at the time: men's suits, dress clothes, silks and velvets. That's number 1 there. And all kinds of stuff here. They go 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. So I'm not sure that there may be a more complete list. Number 501 is silks and velvets. Well, number 1 is silks and velvets. So I don't understand that there. But I just thought this stamp was kind of cool. There's several things here. Again, this stamp on its own, without the Selfridge overprint, is probably worth about a nickel. These stamps are not valuable at all. That's pre-decimal to 2D. I'm not exactly sure what that would work out in today's money there. Probably only a penny or two. And then the other thing is it's autographed right there, E. Andrew or something like that, on whoever that person was, if anybody knew who that person was. And then 6 pounds 10 or 6 pounds 10 shillings or pennies, or I have no idea, was received then. And that's probably a lot back then. There's people that probably had, needed to pay for lots of, again, this was just after the war, just barely during and after the war, World War II, that being. And there's another sheet here. I believe this is also canceled Selfridge right there. In fact, I think Selfridges also had a postal collecting, or what do you call it, philatelic department, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I haven't done any research. But I just thought this was a neat piece of British and television history, and also American history, because Mr. Selfridge was from America and worked at Marshall Field before his endeavor as Selfridges and trying to take over the retail. The customer is always right, and that's what he stated from day one. So I think it's a really cool thing. Didn't cost very much. There aren't very many. There are none in the U.S. for sale. There were about 4 more of these from eBay UK, which I was able to buy through the U.S. eBay site. Very neat to have this, and hope you enjoyed that. A different look into some postal history, and thank you for watching.